The system Chelsea are using to sell the players to the rivals is unbelievable. The model that Chelsea are using to sell the players that they don't want the club to the rivals is unbelievable. Now they have sold Andre Santos to Manchester United. Now we are getting a report that Aston Villa are closing on the deal of Alejandro Garnacho. Now we all know that Chelsea signed Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa, and in returns Aston Villa now came back and said that they want to sign Garnacho, and they have tabled loan offer to Chelsea that they want to loan Alejandro Garnacho with the option to buy at the end of the season. And the option that they gave to Chelsea liked the option that Aston Villa gave to them. Now Aston Villa is giving them like option that this guy will come to loan in our club. At the end of the season, we will sign him, or if we don't sign him, we will give you people so money and so team. Now Chelsea said okay, they like the deal, and any moment from now, Alejandro Garnacho to Aston Villa will become a done deal. And Aston Villa did not still end there, and Chelsea did not still end there also. Now we're also getting a report that Aston Villa are also eyeing Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea. Aston Villa are also eyeing Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea. And if you watch the way Chelsea are packaging the players to sell to the rivals, it's very, very unbelievable. And they will be serious like this, so do as if they don't know what they are doing. For the way they are using the players that they don't want in the club to refer to their rivals is very, very unbelievable. I don't know the way they are doing this thing, but it's really unbelievable. Now we are also getting a report that Chelsea are closing on the deal of Lacroix of Crystal Palace, being Crystal Palace holding defender, that young man that is good, that played in France team in the World Cup. We are getting a report that Chelsea are closing on the deal to sign Yorkroft from Crystal Palace. We all know that Yorkroft is a 6. He can play as a 5 also, and he's a good defender. He's an experienced defender. Now Chelsea and Crystal Palace is almost close to agree a deal for the young man to go to Chelsea. And anyone from now also, you also hear that Chelsea has agreed the deal with Crystal Palace to sign Yorkroft, and he's a defender. And Chelsea are really doing well, because if you watch Chelsea, we are crying that we are complaining that Chelsea spend 117 million pounds to sign Morgan Rogers, and Chelsea now, remember, they have sold Andre Santos to Manchester United. Now they are also planning to sell Garnacho to Aston Villa. Imagine. Now for me, for this Garnacho deal, for me, I could have preferred Garnacho to go to AS Roma so that he will get a playing time properly, because Garnacho going to Aston Villa, I'm not seeing him getting a playing time there. And Garnacho needs a club that he will stay, that will not be much attention and more pressure on him. That is what Garnacho needs for him to develop and for him to be back to his normal form. Now, him going to Aston Villa is a good deal for him, because number one, Chelsea did not want him in the club again, and number two, also he has an experienced coach being Unai Emery. Unai Emery will bring out the best from him if he will allow Unai Emery to bring out the best for him. But if he will not still allow Unai Emery to bring out the best for him, that will be the end of his career, because I know that now this opportunity now will be opportunity that will make him to revive his career. But for me, if they are saying make selection for him, I would prefer him to go to AS Roma, because when he go to AS Roma, there will not be a much pressure on him, and there will not be a much media on him. It will also give him the room for him to improve his game. But for him to go to Aston Villa now, there will also be a pressure in him, and I'm not seeing him starting week in week out for Aston Villa, because Aston Villa also have experienced players, also good players that is ahead of him. Now as a Chelsea fans, I know that you are happy, because any month from now Chelsea will land Yorkroft, and any month from now Alejandro Garnacho also will be leaving your club, and it's a good deal. It's a good deal. The deal is almost done, and for me, it's a 50-50 between Chelsea and Aston Villa. At the end of the season, Aston Villa may sign the young man, but if Aston Villa did not sign the young one also, they were going to pay Chelsea a huge amount of money. Now, Chelsea are really doing well in terms of selling of player, in terms of signing of player also, and most of clubs should go and learn from Chelsea, the way Chelsea are selling their players to their rival, making money. And all these players, most of them, they don't want to use it in the club. They will just package the player and sell to their rivals. Now, what is your thought as a Chelsea fans? I know that most of you are happy that very soon you're going to get your man, your defender, and very soon also Orlando Grant will be leaving your club, and Nicholas Jackson also will be leaving your club also very soon, because we are getting a report that Aston Villa is eyeing him, and Chelsea are really doing well in this transfer window. What is your thought? Drop it in the comment section. Also follow me in my YouTube account at Victor Football Update. Just help me subscribe on my YouTube account, and I will bring an update of football back to back.